everyone, have you wondered what the best holiday menu is? Well, in this video, I'll be taking 2 holiday menu items from each restaurant and a bakery to see which one is the best. Yes, I learned from the last video. Alrighty, start the TellieVision. So the first location is Tim Hortons, a Canadian classic. The menu items I picked for this one are
white hot chocolate, which Tim Hortons has been doing for a few years now, so let's do it. Yeah, it's pretty good. You taste the candy caniness in it. Sadly, no foam or anything else to it, but I would say it's a 8 out of 10. Next off, we got the Boston cream Biscoff, but look, they made a smiley face and a heart. They're like, enjoy, my friend. So here it is. Got some Biscoff on top. You got the Boston cream. Will it taste like Biscoff? Let's see. So it's pretty decent. I would say it could be better. Maybe add some Biscoff in the Boston cream itself. Otherwise, just the Boston cream with some toppings on it. So I would give it a 7 out of 10.
In the end, it was very similar to the fall menu. However, the flaws in this one showed a bit more. So because of that, I'm putting it at B. So from Tim's to now Starbucks. This is a similar matchup to Toronto Blue Jays versus Seattle Mariners like we had in the playoffs recently. And we actually have very similar items for this one. I have
the peppermint white hot chocolate. I think it's been mixed a bit. Voila. Looks similar to the Tim Hortons one, so let's taste it. You know what? This one does indeed have a bit more of a minty flavor to it, and it is pretty warm. We did have some toppings in it. I think it just went into the drink. I like this more than the actual Tim Hortons one, which is a shocker coming out of me. And I would say this drink is a 9 out of 10. And then for the second item, I got the molasses cookie warm. So if this one isn't warm, then that deducts a point. So here how it looks. It doesn't feel like it's been warm. Maybe since it's a bit more melty, maybe it is. Here's what the inside looks like. There you go. It's pretty good. So it tastes like a gingerbread cookie, which I guess that's what it somewhat is. And I would rate this one I would say like a 7 out of 10.
Alrighty, well, I hate to say it, but Seattle wins this one. Unfortunately, the Toronto Blue Jays didn't come up on top, aka Tim Hortons. So Starbucks was better and gets an A. A new challenger approaches, and it is McDonald's. Wow, they actually have a holiday menu. So the items I got for this one was
the chocolate chip cookie dough oat cold brew. And I thought it was going to come in with a special cup, but apparently not. Maybe it's for the warm beverages. Let's taste it. I actually do taste the cookie dough a bit. I would call this one a 5 out of 10.
okay.
It's not really my cup of tea. And then the next one, which might be more my cup of tea, is the salted caramel pies, which it gives you 2 for the price of $2.50. This is what it looks like. I'm hoping this one redeems McDonald's. I just got the dough in this one, so I'm gonna take another bite. They may have burnt this one a bit. Like, that's what I'm tasting. Do you mind? I'm trying to make a review here. That was amazing, and I would give it like a 9 out of 10.
So this one was interesting. The drink, it was pretty mid, but the food was amazing. Like, honestly, I gotta have more of their pies there. So because of that, I'm giving it a B. Last time, we had a place that disappointed, and it was a sandwich shop. So this time around, I had to replace it with a different one, and that is Subway. And they're actually festive now. So their items that they got is
The turkey holiday special has a lot to it. It has the stuffing, the gravy, which, wow, an actual sandwich with gravy. That is a surprise. Also has some cheese, tomatoes, onions, lettuce, classic white bread. So far I do taste the gravy, but the stuffing hasn't shown up as much. Oh yeah, I did forget there's some turkey on this. That's what the meat option is on this. Alright, honestly this tastes like more like a normal sub. The gravy just kind of tastes like slop. Makes sense for it to be like that. It was pretty cold too, which I feel like I should have toasted it. And honestly, probably just like a 6 out of 10.
Wow.
there is not lots of other options. I gotta base this off of the sandwich alone. There's no second item to help it, and that gets it a C tier. Big question time now. Will Harris Baguette redeem itself from the fall menu video? Let's see with the
Snowman King Cream Donut, and it was $8. So this better be worth it. So far it's pretty sweet. Look how this is how it looks in the middle, and it looks like there's some like spices in the pudding or whatever it is in there. So to be honest, that is a bit overpriced. Not a bit, it is overpriced. I could easily get as good of a donut at Tim Hortons, so because of that, I'm gonna deduct some points. But it was pretty good, well made. I would say it's like an 8 out of 10. The last item, which it is a peppermint mocha with almond in it because I'm lactose intolerant. Dang, this is pretty meh. I don't even taste the peppermint in it. This is a huge letdown. And this was like $10. It really just tastes like coffee, and it's not even that warm. This is gonna get its first Telly disappointment test. It's a 0 out of 10.
That was not good. That mocha was no good. However, that cream donut did prevent it from becoming an F. So it gets a D. Funny story about this next place. I wanted to add a local bakery or like some local restaurant. I looked at DoorDash, I walked around my area, and I couldn't decide. And then fate had it that decided for me. It arrived at the door unexpectedly as I was about to watch and stream the Habs versus VGK game. So I did a teletest during the first intermission of it, and because of that, you'll see a special guest in the background. For once, it's not just me alone in one of these videos. I had
Gingerbread latte with the almond milk in it. Wait a second. This is what it looks like. Looks pretty good. Yeah, taste it now. One more drink. I'm not really tasting anything. This really just tastes like coffee. I don't really taste the gingerbread side of things here. So I would say this is probably like a 5 out of 10. I mean, at least the coffee actually genuinely tastes good. Presentation and the like stuff on it looks pretty awesome. So that's why it's a 5 out of 10. Ooh, you got a holiday butter cookie. Look at that. There's like a sapé on there. I'll take a nice bite of it. I'll probably just eat the whole thing because it's not that much. And whoa! No spamming in my chat. Get out of here. Alright. Very crunchy. And the icing is still somehow managing to live on even without the cookie under it. I don't usually have crunchy cookies, I just have them soft, so it's a bit off for me. So that was an okay cookie. I think this place probably doesn't do its best with cookies. I'm guessing because it's called pain doré, it means it specifies in French toast. But the decoration on it was pretty. That was probably like the best part of it. I would say it's like a 7 out of 10.
the drink was mid. Cookie was better. Decoration did give me pretty high hopes for both of them. The cookie somewhat delivered, whereas the drink, it was just nope. C. I had to bring this back. Swiss Chalet. It got second place in the last video, and now it's back for the holidays. And as a French Canadian, I had to get the
Poutine, the festive poutine. Look at that festive box. 12 reasons to love festive at Swiss Chalet. 1, a sign of the season. 2, Canadian famous, and so on and so on. What the hell is this poutine? What the hell is that? Bro, what is that? They just slapped 2 things of stuffing and a bunch of melted cheese curds on there and called it a day. And another thing is that there's supposed to be this stuff and these 2 cranberries on it already. That was a huge amount of gravy. I applaud them for that. Alright, let's take a bite. I'm gonna just have like 3 of it. Out of my 3 bites there, I would say that actually I need 1 more to grab everything in one. Okay, I got the cranberry, the stuffing, and the cheese curds and everything. So the fries, they're pretty good. Cheese curds melted and well done. Cranberry should have been as plenty as like the gravy. It was decent. Gravy was plenty and definitely not missing out on that. And the stuffing was kind of just in chunks, which I don't really like. I like it when it's evenly spread out. I mean, I guess this time it's not crunchy or anything. Yeah, and smooth, melted on the tongue and everything. So that's pretty good. Overall, I would give this poutine a 8 out of 10. Alright, next I'm gonna try the cranberry 7-Up. I always like 7-Up, so there might be some biasness there. I mean, I do taste the cranberryness to it. That drink is for sure like a 10 out of 10. And then last but not least, we got the Swiss Chalet Lindor chocolates. I think this is just a regular Lindor chocolate. Oh, it's double chocolate, okay. Oh, it's like a mix. So I'll just take 1 bite of one. Lindor chocolates are pretty awesome. Would give it a 9 out of 10. It needs something that I can't come up with.
It was amazing. It even corrected its mistakes from last time. Minus the cranberries, it was a bigger meal. So it's an S. Coming up is the last meal of the video. This one, I had to go all out, spend all of the budget that was remaining. I know at the beginning I said I learned from my mistake, but I may have lied. So the last menu is from Lay's. Yes, that's right. I got myself a bag of Lay's turkey dinner chips. Yep, great chips. Very good. A. Alrighty, video's over. Bank account's empty. So in the end, I got 7 places and a bag of chips. And the best holiday menu is Swiss Chalet! Woohoo! The poutine was amazing. And the chocolates and pops that was add-ons to it, mwah, chef's kiss. So, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more content, and comment down below what I should be trying out next. And if I missed any holiday menu, I guess mention it there. One last thing, don't forget to join the Discord to join the community. And as always, stay safe, stay TellieVision.